Thanks for coming back, guys. Yeah. I've actually thought that question before, is that body for real? I've never actually asked any girl that, but whenever I've seen girls with like that thing,
The fupa?
like the front ass thing, I've thought, is that for real? Or is she shoplifting? I don't know. Let's give it up for these two guys that went on first time tonight. Give it up for these two guys tonight. I recently started smoking pot marijuana. Yeah. There are some side effects with that. A lot of the common ones. The munchies, right? Paranoia. Laughing at things that aren't funny. See, that's why none of you are laughing, none of you are high. There's a lesser known dangerous side effect of pot marijuana that I experienced. I accidentally like dubstep now.
No! Not true!
It was an accident. I was listening to it high and I was like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes! Yeah! I can hear all the different parts, like the crunchy parts, you know?
Goddamn hippie.
Still working on that. Still working on that. I've saw some anti-abortion billboards. Anybody have abortions?
Yeah.
Some people are against them. I don't know. I saw some billboards. This one said, abortion is the ultimate child abuse.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was weird, like it was some kind of child abuse competition. Like they bring in some kids like, all right, we're going to beat this one and we'll starve this one and we'll neglect this one. And then they abort one. We're like, well, that's the ultimate. Obviously abortion's the ultimate. But I disagree, okay? I disagree with that because sometimes kids who are mentally and physically abused, they sometimes grow up to do that to their kids, but no aborted kids have grown up to abort their kids. Never happened. I Googled it, okay? There's no aborted kids sitting in therapist rooms like, oh my God, I was aborted. I hate my parents because they aborted. The other abortion, anti-abortion billboard said, what does abortion cost? The life of a child. Which I thought was actually kind of convenient, you know, for like, there's a young girl pregnant, doesn't have a lot of money. Just saying, cost the life of a child. Pretty low cost. Fits into her budget. Right? It's the definition of affordable. And let's compare it to, say, having the child costs $4 billion. Right, I made everyone sad with that?
No, that's nice.
$4 billion is what it costs, that's all I'm trying to say. What do I got, Jeremy? Alright, let's skip one thing I was going to do and do the other thing. Because I have 2 minutes. I'll just stretch this all out to 2 minutes. I have an 8-year-old daughter. Anybody else? Anybody else have an 8-year-old daughter? Anybody else know an 8-year-old girl? You don't have an 8-year-old daughter. You do not have an 8-year-old daughter. How old are you? Alright, I'm about to ruin summer for you. Anyway. I had this really sick thought. I didn't want to have this thought, it's just one of those things that just comes in. It happened whenever my daughter was eating a popsicle. It was awful. It was awful. I'm watching her eat the popsicle. She's only 8 years old. She's sweet and innocent. But she doesn't realize that she's practicing giving blowjobs. She's practicing, and the worst part about it is that it looked like she's been practicing a lot. She reminded me of her mother. You know? She had this enthusiasm. She was like, Daddy, I love popsicles.
No! Two?
I said, Bailey, what are you doing? Why are you wiping that popsicle over your face? You're getting a mess. And where'd you get two from? So I took the popsicle from her. All the popsicles, pickles, hot dogs, anything shaped like a dick. I just threw it all in the trash. But then I thought, you know, maybe I can make this better. Maybe I can do something about this. So I got some more popsicles and I gave her one. I said, hey babe, why don't you try this? Stick this in and out of your mouth really fast and scrape it with your teeth. Why don't you try that, huh? We don't even eat regular food anymore. She's like, Dad, I'm hungry. Can I have some pizza? And I'm like, no. You'll eat popsicles until I am certain that you're no good at giving blowjobs. Anyways, my point is, as I walk off the stage, is that you've got to teach your kids things. You got to teach them. That's your job as the parents, to teach your children. Thank you. Randy beat. Get the beat. All right. We got one more act.